Hi crypto kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. In today's episode, we're still going through this previous all-time high that we're having on Bitcoin, and we came up to this level one more time and retested it during today. We can see that we're having the doji right here, but what could happen right now is either we will break even further back down, or we're actually going to break this level at 64,994, and that is the previous all-time high. So we just might see the market continuing back up, or we're continuing back down, obviously. If we're looking at Ethereum, we are having the same scenario, and the thing that I did, I actually changed my zone from being here to see the breakout retest from under. I actually did change it back down a little bit, because with that we just might have the market faking us out to the downside, coming back up and continuation to the upside, instead of me having the target right here. Just adjusting the support and resistance, a lot of things can obviously change. So remember guys, I am no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue watching this video and I'll show you what I see, even if the market is not moving that much, but I'll show you what I see on Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. Okay, so we're looking at Bitcoin on the daily. So during today we're ending with a doji, but we're going down to the lower time frames to see what's actually is going on. So we did have the resistance right here. We have a previous support where the market came up to and retested, but I'm actually want to drag it down a little bit to this level around 64,219. Why is that? Going back in time, this is also two previous resistance that we did have back in 19th of October and the 2nd of November. And if we're taking the Fibonacci from the previous high that we did have around 65,280 to the lower time frames, or to the lowest point at 63,177, this is actually where we are right now. So we came back up and retested the 50% of the Fibonacci, and right now we could actually come back down. But what I want to see if we're coming back down, I do want to have another retest for then see the market actually, or jumping into a trade, because the market could also have a fake out right now to the downside, comes back in, retested as a new support, continuation to the upside. What happened during the day also, I did have the previous all-time high that I was talking about yesterday, around 64,991. We actually came up to that level today and retested it one more time with just a wick. So that actually happened during the live stream that I did have earlier today. Looking at the lower time frames, we can also right now see that we're maintaining higher highs, or higher lows, but on the higher time frames we could definitely just have a pullback to the upside for then continuing back down. The target, if we're breaking this level, for me, if we're respecting this level, the target that I'm having is 62,699. It is 61,588 and 60,644. But the only thing that I'm thinking about is that if we're actually coming up and retested as a support and we can continue back up, and we just might have another retest of 64,952, or if we're coming up to 65,273 one more time. So these targets, I want to see how the market is reacting to these targets, if we right now will have the movements to the upside again. But what I'm thinking about is that we're actually around the Fibonacci levels right now, and to see the market coming back down just based off this technical analyze that I'm having, so that is definitely something the market could do. But the market could change direction, so we just have to follow them, and that is why I'm really careful right now to see what the market is doing with these targets right now. So we're going to Ethereum on the daily, and yeah, we also have a doji during the day, so not much have happened. We just actually been going back and forth, but we came back down to this support trend line that I did have. It did this yesterday, it did that, so we've already been here. market came up to the support one more time, and right now this is the same thing. Either we're actually going to break the support resistance and turn it into support, continues back up, and the next target we could see market having trouble breaking is for 4,818. Or if we're just going to consolidate here for a while, taking the Fibonacci again from 4,374 to the highest points at 4,853. We came to the Fibonacci, and I was talking about this yesterday too. So we came to the Fibonacci, and right now we retested 50%, but we're having this previous support, also a previous wick resistance at 4,600 that I want to see how we're going to hold, if we're going to hold it or not. So that is the only thing that I'm looking for right now, is to see how we're breaking this level, because the market could definitely this could definitely be a previous support right here, where the market faked us out, and right now the retest is actually happening from the support continuation to the upside. So it depends on how you're looking at the market. You can take it like this and it looks like you're having the fake out and retest go back down, but I definitely could see the market actually doing the opposite thing right now on Ethereum and both on Bitcoin too. If we're taking this one away, this could also happen, because we did come back down to the 50% and the 61%, and we retested it. Market pretends that it's going to come back down. That is also a higher high, or a higher low, I'm sorry. Retest continuation. But if we're coming up to 4,800, definitely market will have some, not trouble breaking it, but we will have some resistance, but we just might have power continuation to the upside. But everything, this is on the higher time frames. That was on the 4-hour chart. This is on the daily, and we're having a doji. So this is also a previous resistance that we're having, could turn into a new higher low. Market continues to the upside. And guys, don't forget to go and visit our website, Bitcoinsensus.com. We always have daily updates about cryptocurrencies on this website, so you can go in and read everything. Everything is for free, and you have, as I told you, daily updates. If you're new to Bitcoin, you can go in here on guides, and you can see how to buy Bitcoin, how to trade Bitcoin, how to short. You can also see that we have tutorials about different exchanges right here. If you're going to Bybit, and you can see that, and I have this full tutorial about Bybit, that we also have up to $3,500 in bonus, depending of course on what you're depositing, and you're having the link in the description down below this video, or you could also see it on the website. And Bybit is a great exchange for you if you want to swing trade. That means holding your positions for a long time. If you are a day trader, PrimeXbt is a good platform for you to use, where you also can get up to 50% bonus added to your deposit by using our promo code that is Bitcoinsensus50, and you also have that in the link in the description down below, or if you're going into the website Bitcoinsensus.com. This is what I see right now on Bitcoin and Ethereum. So the updates tomorrow will be interesting, because at that time we'll see if we're actually gonna retest this level continuation to the upside, or if it's coming back down even further. Guys, have a good weekend. Take care of yourself. I'm saying bye-bye from Sweden, and we see each other in tomorrow's video and live stream. Toodles!